it is important to have wise counsel. And I think the way that you find the people that are wise is it's the people who get on your boat. They are like cheering for you and they're excited. And then I think in addition to that, analyzing their motivation is super key in the discernment piece. What is in it for them and where does that come from? But I think when people join your boat and you know they have your best interest at heart and they really do care about you, I think it makes it a little easier to discern when that wise counsel comes into play and when they're just another piece of gum on your shoe, because everybody has some piece of advice for you. And if we had listened to that advice, and I remember a very specific struggle early on when we were first deciding publish, not publish, and somebody had mentioned to us this idea of self-publishing, and I'm like, what's that? Then I had to learn that and had no idea what they were talking about. But during that whole, we had an agent, they took it to all the publishing houses and they started coming back to us with all of these things. And one of the things they said to us was they wanted us to rewrite it as a narrative story and not as like a rhyming book. And I remember very vividly telling the agent, who again, I'm now 30 years old with no experience, former school teacher, like I have no business doing any of this, developing product, any of the things that I know now. But I remember driving in the car and I remember talking to them when I got home and just having this thought and this gut instinct that was like, if they can't accept this story the way that God gave it to us and the way we wrote it down, then I'd rather not do anything with it at all.